anti-tank. Oh, whatever, we won.
Oh fuck yeah. Oh my god, dude, my boats did a lot of fuck my oh, I don't know how much damage my tanks did.
Huh.
Holy shit, my boats did a lot of damage.
Wow, my leopard trees did a lot of damage. 8 4s. Wow. I guess that's pretty much it. I'll go check something before we start. Go to deck. Um,
I'm gonna use. I think I've got a real good I think I got a real good German deck. I think it's called Far Right.
hopefully you didn't create a deck that says Hail Hitler.
Oh fuck no.
No,
No, I'm not doing that.
I'm not trying to. I'm not trying to be,
Racist.
that
I'm gonna
or
give.
anything.
Man, I'm gonna give
People
this
don't know that.
one
I was just joking.
my.
But
I'm gonna,
I was just saying.
they're gonna use my Hellenic Armed Forces, and this guy here is going to be using my.
What is that? Huh? A truck with artillery, missiles. No, they don't have it. They don't have it. I think it's well, it was built in the 1990s, so in the 90s, so mid 90s. I think it's not in this game, I guess. They don't have it.
What is it under?
It's meant to be under support, but they don't have it.
What is it called?
It's called the Panzerhaubitze 2000. It doesn't exist.
Nope.
It doesn't exist.
Nope. Tanks. Nope. Recon. Nope. Vehicles. It could be. It could be under. Is it called the? Is it called the? Oh no, that's not. No, I thought that said Panzer. Nope. They got the Flak Panzer M4, M42A1.
No, that's not the one I was looking for. The only ones I have in the game for the Germans is the freaking the American version, the M109.
Yeah.
The German version of that, which is called the Panzer something something. I think it's called.
Panzerhauser M109 A3G A1.
Yeah, something like that.
Man, that's why I don't use the German artillery. But the best one that they've got is the Mars, or MARS. That tracks.
Which is rocket artillery.
Yeah.
Yeah, Russians invented that.
Yeah, but I like the Soviet one.
Yeah.
Like if you go if you go under the Soviet support, you've got.
Oh yeah, isn't it the one where it's got the hull is a tank and then the top is the missiles? I think.
No, this one's like got a 42,000 meter range. It's like the 2S7M Malka. And the second best, the second best is the the 2S7 Peon. But the best rocket artillery, it's the Heat Cluster, the BM-30 Schmirk.
Yeah, the Schmirk.
The Schmirk.
Yeah, it is. The Schmirk has the longest range.
Yeah, but
look, 50 like
52,000, 52,500 meters. That's good. But the best AA.
That's like isn't it around about 53 kilometers or something?
Yeah, 52.5 kilometers. But the best AA they've got is the 2K22 Tunguska-M. That's the best one they've got.
Yeah, the Tunguska.
The Tunguska. But they've got like this Euro that's got like a machine gun on the back of it.
Doesn't all trucks have machine guns on top on the roof.
Some do, some don't.
Yeah. I was like, oh, is that the only pretty much protection for them?
Dude,
The
but
machine gun?
the second best is the 9K, the 9K 330 Tor. That's good. That's like second. That's like the second best AA.
You know. Oh, did you ever use? Oh yeah, you probably used the Korean decks before.
I've only used some of the North Korean. Um, I'm not a big fan of their rocket artillery because it's not that good. They've got some pretty decent AAs, like infrared missiles. Um, the best the best artillery that they've got is the coast. I don't know how you pronounce this. It's KOKSAN. That's the best. That's the best artillery that they've got. That's the only best. That's the only one that. That's the only one that I would recommend if you're using North Korean.
Oh, I'm talking about Korea and South Korea.
Oh, yeah, let me go there. Let me go click.
The K9 is the best artillery you can get, which has a 41 point. So it's the 41.3 kilometer one. The K Thunder, the K9 Thunder. How interesting! How cool name is that?
Fuck
Thunder.
yeah, the K. Oh yeah, the
Because
K,
actually
K9
that
Thunder, yeah.
actually suits the tank because well you're dropping rounds so you're dropping thunder.
bring on the thunder.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Well,
they still use those freaking KM 107s.
Oh yeah, I think that's like the second best artillery piece that they've got.
Yeah. They got terrible rocket artillery, I think. They're not really that.
Nah, 28,000 meters, man. That's fucking shit. 28 kilometers. That's not fucking. That's fuck or nothing. But if you have to look at their tanks, some of their tanks. Shit. No, those are shit ones. Oh, that's alright. The K1A1. That's sort of like alright.
Yeah, the K1A1 is pretty much in one with the 120.
Yeah, basically the K1 is the best one. K1A1.
Yeah.
The K1 is shit though.
It's practically an M1 with a 105 millimeter gun.
Yeah, they don't have that good of sort of tanks, but they have.
It's because they don't. These are K1A1s. I mean the K1 series tanks weren't only just built.
Yeah, but they got some good like decent command vehicles though.
Yeah.
Infantry wise, they've got decent infantry, air support. Yeah, it's decent.
They do have the
They got the F-16s, F4,
yeah.
F5, KF5, KF-5E. Yeah, they've got decent air force, but their helicopters. The only best helicopters that they got is the AH-1J, AH-1T, and AH-1S. That's it. That's it for that.
Do you want to know the name of an F-16 they called?
Is it called the KF-5E?
No, this is called the F-16C. If I'm saying, is it Pace Bridge? Is it called Pace Bridge or Pierce Bridge?
Oh, Peace Bridge.
What the hell is that?
I'm like, dude, why name a plane Peace Bridge when your plane's gonna fucking just go, nah, fuck you, I'm just gonna drop a bomb on your bridge. I don't give a fuck about your bridge. Splat.
I mean, I was wondering. Well,
hey, you've got the Israel deck, don't you?
Yes.
Let's look at Israel for a second.
Why they don't have F-15s? I mean, they do have F-15s. Korean Air Force does have F-15s. Why
Okay,
didn't they put it in?
yeah.
What? You know what the Israel F-15 is called?
Oh no, where is it? Where is it? Where is it?
It's called Ram.
Ram.
Ram it. What?
Ram it.
Look.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah.
You know what the F-16 is called in Israel?
I think they call it Baz or something.
Nets.
Oh, Nets.
And they call it Nets. And there's Nets and there's Bakar.
Barak. It's called Barak.
Bakar too.
And then you Barak. Barak too.
They do, what the?
Have
The
you seen?
F-15 has 3 names.
Dude, have you seen the F4 Phantom? They call it Kappa C7.
Oh, they have the Lavi. I didn't know they have the Lavi. I didn't know that.
The Leve.
They,
Oh man,
the
dude, that would,
Lavi.
dude, if you're playing a multiplayer game, man, you could just bomb the fuck out of a single road when they're coming down and just go, yeah, fuck you. And just go, you could bomb a single road with that beast.
Oh. Israel uses American artillery. I see.
The helicopters alright.
But they haven't relying on the America that much because they build their own shit now. So
Their vehicles are alright. What the dude, they've got this, I don't know if this is, dude, check this out, they've got a Ferrari.
what is it under?
Vehicles. Giraffe, one toe.
You know what they call Hummers? Humvees?
What?
Hammer. Hammer. That's what it's called. Oh, we're not trying to pay. We're not paying them out. We're just calling. It's because the name. What the
Yeah.
hell is this thing? Look at in vehicles,
Yeah,
and it says per.
yeah. That's what I was telling you about. That's what I was telling you about.
What the hell was that thing on the roof?
To me, it looks like it's got those heat-seeking missiles in it. Those heat rounds.
Yeah, it has It has ATGMs on top. I think that's what it is.
It's got like 24 of them.
So you can't fire the main gun. I wonder.
Let's look at. Who should we look at next? Let's look at Sweden. Let's look at the Swedish meatballs. go into support and look at, where is it? Nah, they have no artillery whatsoever. Oh yes they do. Yes they do. It's fucking shit.
They call it. It's called Bakan.
Yeah, it's shit.
Bakan. Bikan or
that,
something.
That is shit.
Ah, they just call it Rover.
Rover. What the fuck is that? Dude, that looks like a fucking Land Rover with a fucking rocket mounted to the back.
A T-72 under Polish. They call a T-72 Jaguar.
Are you looking into Poland?
Yes.
Dude, have you seen the T-72S?
Underwear.
Poland tanks.
The Polish.
Yeah, Polish.
DS. What about it?
Sure. Look how much fucking reactive armor it's got. Like all around on the front of the turret, on the side.
Oh, I didn't know they had T-80s. Oh no, that's not a T-80. That's a T-72. Looks like a T-80.
Dude, they've got
T-80
a
armor protection.
Dude, they've got a P-91 Twadi.
Yeah, it's pretty much another T-72 variant.
Yeah. Um, let's look under. Let's look under France.
France, yeah.
Leclerc.
Declare. It's a good tank. It's the most expensive tank in the world still. It's built by the French, that's why it's so expensive. Although, that's nothing really that interesting with
Dude,
the French.
the best French artillery is they call it Caesar.
Caesar.
Yeah.
Is that better than the AMX AUF one?
Yeah, it is longer range.
Ah,
Caesar's got a
that's
33.
Caesar.
Yeah, it's got a 33,950 kilometers range. Meter range. Like
I'm
33.
just wondering, why doesn't Greek be in here? Didn't Greek win a fight in the war?
Yeah, but Greece was using European and American shit.
Huh,
Let's look at China. See what they've got.
China.
Nah. China doesn't have much good of anything. They've
What
only
the
got
hell is this
dude,
thing?
they've
What the hell is this? Look at the YW381.
What is it under?
It's under support, and that's it. It's nothing than a freaking a mortar and a machine gun.
Let's look at their tanks. Oh man, their tanks. Oh, look at this. Look at this ZTZ-85 under tanks.
You know, they're practically freaking T-62s with just armor.
Sure, let's look at their helicopters. Oh, nah,
Helos.
that's Russian.
Oh yeah, that's.
What?
So
So-
the Z5 is a
It's a helicopter.
Z9.
The Z5 is just a fucking machine gun. That's it.
Really?
The Z5A has just a bunch of rocket pods and a machine gun. The Z9A is just a machine gun.
Oh yeah, it goes. Oh, it's on one side. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, there's just machine guns, and then you got the Z9A HJ-8 that has got missiles,
And then
and then you got more missiles.
yeah. Oh no, I think those ones are Sam. Yeah, those are like to shoot down like helicopters. Let's look at their aircraft. Oh, they've got one good one. It's the Su-27 SK. That's about it. The Q-50. Yeah, that's
You know, most of these aircraft are just Russian copies.
yeah. Oh, you can tell the J5 is definitely like a Russian copy. Nah.
Yeah, that's a MiG, and that's like a MiG-15 or something, or MiG-17. And then you look at the J 700, what is it, 11 or no J72 is, and the J7 series is just practically a MiG-21
Yeah.
copy.
Yeah. If you look at the J8 2B, it looks like to me it looks like a I don't know what that looks like. It looks like a it's either
I think it's a MiG.
It looks like a Russian copy, or it could be an American copy of something.
I think it's most likely to be one of the MiGs. I think a MiG-24 or a MiG-23. No, a MiG-23 has a single engine, so I think it's a MiG-24 or something.
Yeah. But if you look at the JH7 Feebal,
Yeah, that's definitely a MiG.
yeah,
Some MiG. You know, most of these are MiGs
yeah,
copies. Well, except for, I think this one, I don't know what this is, the Q series. I think they're Chinese aircraft. Don't know.
you don't know. I think they are somehow like copies of something, but they do definitely have the last one, It's definitely a Russian. The SU-27SK. Let's look at. Let's look at our good old friend America. Let's
Yeah.
start off with their support. The best support one that they've got is the M109A6 Paladin. But this
Paladin.
Paladin, but the M110 beats that still. Best air defense is the Patriot.
Yes, but I never seen Patriot work, so
Oh fuck
I
yeah!
haven't noticed it for shooting down any aircraft. So
Holy shit, that's got a good range. The M270 Atoms has got a range of 105,000 meters.
that's just rocket barraging.
Yeah. I think they've
So
got good AAs. They've got the Avenger. They've got the PVADs. But they've also got the they don't have no, I was using Canadians. They were the Canadian ones. But tank wise they got good tanks. You got
Yes.
you got the Abrams tanks, which are all good.
I think every series of the Abrams almost.
Yeah. You've even got the
What?
M1A1 HC Abrams.
What's the Marine Corps version?
The MBT 70, if you're playing like a era like 90s era tank or something, you go with the MBT 70. With
You know if you want to know
recon,
what the Australians are using, it's the one that says Ha.
yeah,
That's what it is. That's the variant that you're using. The Australian version. They're using the Ha.
the Ha. But they got some good recon. The best recon helicopter is the AH-64D longbow.
Not the Cobra.
The Cobra is pretty good too. The Cobra is pretty good. I say the Cobra and the longbow for air. But if you want something good, you go to Kiowa.
Yeah. Yeah.
But if you want something more land based, I recommend going with the Humvee.
Humvee.
The Humvee.
The good old Humvee.
Or if you want something tracked, you go with the M3A2 Bradley CFV.
Yeah, those are cavalry vehicles they call them.
Yeah, they're pretty good.
Oh, you got SEALs.
Yeah, SEALs. Yeah, Navy SEALs are good as well. But vehicle wise, just go with the Humvee tow.
Oh, I see.
or you just go with the Humvee. With the good
Or
old
you can
50.
go with the LAV AT.
Oh, that's pretty good too.
That's got ATGMs. So.
ATGMs. I normally go with the
Humvee with the tow.
No, I go with the V150 76, V150 90mm, and the LAV 25 FSV. I always go with those.
Ah, the LAV 25.
Yeah, and the V150 90mm and the V150. I think it's a 76mm. Yeah.
You know the LAV was actually built by Canadians.
Yeah.
It's a Canadian vehicle.
Yeah. But with helos, the best ones I can recommend is, if you really want to, go with the Apache. Always go with the Apache because the Apache is good.
Yeah. Oh, they don't have they don't have the other variants of the Apaches.
and go and also
Besides the longbow.
you go with the Seahawk because that's pretty good.
Yeah, the
And,
Seahawk, because that thing is annoying.
and you go with the UH-1C Heavy Hog. That's pretty good too. That gets annoying as well.
The
But
heavy
they're
hog.
yeah. And you also go with all the Cobras because they're pretty good as well.
Huh, Blackhawks. Stand the Blackhawks. Look at that. They got. Oh, what about the MH60
Oh,
L
that's pretty good.
dab?
Oh, that there is pretty good because it's got stingers, so you can shoot down helicopter versus helicopter.
Yeah, no.
You can so air power.
Well, for aircraft, I say the A10.
Oh
You must get the A10.
you must get the A10.
And
My
you also
pick.
have to get the D version of the F-15.
Yep. And you also get the F111 E Aardvark.
Alpha. I see.
But if you want something for anti-radar, get the EA6B Prowler. That's pretty good. Like
That's
no,
on the naval, right?
no, that's on the air. No man, that if you use that EA6B Prowler, and you've got AAs in the area, it takes out the AAs for you. Like, cause it's got anti-radar on them.
I see.
Another good plane is the F-117 Nighthawk.
Yeah, but the problem with the Nighthawk, I don't know if it's actually stealthy at all. It gets knocked out still.
I think they had to make it that way because if they made it like proper stealth, I think people would just keep using that and it won't get knocked out.
So.
The F-15D Eagle, yeah. I recommend getting. If you want something for good for taking other planes, get the F-16C Block 52. That is
Is that better
good.
than the F-15 and the other variants of What about the Tomcat?
Tomcat's alright, but that's F-16's
Pretty
better.
large.
Yeah, Tomcat's pretty large though. You get the F-16. Either one of the F-16s are still pretty good.
So you're saying is it's better than the F-15?
Yeah.
Still.
But the F-18.
Are you sure? Because the F-15 has a better air detection and it's got a better ECM.
Yeah, but the F-15 is a bit too big, so its turning would be slower.
Does it actually have? So let's see. I'm looking at the C variant of the F-15. Let's see.
Yeah, it's got a poor turn radius.
Where is it under?
You gotta go under down the bottom. There has got strength. It's got turn radius, stealth, fuel, time on target.
No, they're the same.
F-16 Block 52 time on target's got 150 seconds.
Oh, you're looking at the 52 version. I'm looking at the C variant of the F-15 Eagle.
F-16. No, I'm looking at the F-16 and comparing it to the F-15.
Yeah, I know. I'm looking at it right now.
Because the F-15 has got a poor turn radius. But the F-16, it's got a lower turn radius, so it makes it easier to get out. I'll definitely go with the F-15, the F-16.
I'm looking at it right now.
Okay. Man, F-18s are fucking pretty shit when it comes to turn radius.
I thought they were a lot smaller than F-15, so they would turn faster, wouldn't they?
Yeah, you'd think that, but not really, no.
I wonder why doesn't... I mean, how many countries actually use F-18s? I know Australia uses it.
Yeah, America does. I think that's about it.
Canada
But
uses
the
it too.
A10 is pretty good. It beats every other plane because it's got a lower turn radius, which means it can pull sharper turns.
I see.
I'm-
A10,
Yeah, A10. Yeah.
but it's slow.
It's slow, but it's good.
Well, it's not really designed for, you know, speed or anyway. It's more of a ground attack plane, so
Yeah.
close support. So,
Right. I'm gonna start the game.
all right. That's a lovely. Sorry, guys, we've been talking for